In this video I will talk about a vision I had a few weeks ago in a prayer meeting, and it's about the forces of the enemy. I saw a huge black army of demons. They seemed very determined, very focused, very hungry, and some way disciplined. If you looked them closer, then it wasn't that true. They were kind of like hating and arguing, but in distance they seemed very strong. And not just strong, but so determined and so equipped, it was ridiculous. Like all kinds of weapons, each one of them carrying more bags full of different granates and stuff. It was crazy. And they were very upset and angry and furious and just hungry and bloodthirsty, and it was just, yeah, as you could imagine, And I told it, okay God, that's the that's the army for the last time from the enemy side, and okay, then just let's take a look at the glorious last time army of glory. And I thought that I will see something like that in white, like very equipped, very determined, very strong, and obviously powerful. And I just wanted to see this army, and then I didn't see it. I saw it's that a few people who were moving to another city with bags and suitcases and all kinds of luggages, and with small kids with soft toys and sleeping bags, and they were just moving somewhere. And okay, who are you guys? Here is this huge army of darkness. They are about to kill the best army, and now you are here. What are you looking for? And they said, we are moving to our land. It is our land, and now we are about to move here. Okay, but you don't have weapons. You don't look like an army, and you will be destroyed perfectly. Like, this is an army here on the darkness side, and you aren't an army. You are not even a bunch of people. You're just some very vulnerable moving guys, but we are about to take this land. And how would you take it? I mean, seriously. We just moved there. Okay, let's move there. I can't hinder you. And they did. They just went forward, they went through the lines of the darkness, and they put down their luggages and started to put up their tents. And the forces of the enemy were absolutely confused. Why don't they attack us? Why don't they try to destroy us? Why don't they fight with us? We want to fight. Why don't they do what everyone else does? Do they really believe that they have this land? Do they really refuse to fight for it? They were absolutely confused. And in this confusion, the small bunch of people absolutely took over then. They just set up their tents and they started to make this place their home. Okay guys, how could it happen? Because we have this land. We know that we have it, so we have it. Like, we know that we have it, so we don't have to fight at all. Okay, but why don't these guys attack you? Because they know that we have this land. They know that we know that they have no chance. And I saw some of the evil forces attacking the moving people, but they tried to frighten them, but they couldn't frighten them, and it made them really confused. That it was all their tactic to frighten them, and if they frighten them, then they start to fight, and the fight was the whole goal. But they didn't want to fight, didn't want to be afraid at all. So these demons tried to hold on to them and hang around their neck just to keep them back, but they just put them down. You won't hinder me, this land is mine. And they just couldn't handle it. Like, the only thing they could do is keep trying to frighten them, but if they aren't frightened, there was no other tool in their hands. So small villages appeared on this land and they took it over. And God told me that this is what I have for the end times. I told God that you have a glorious army, very well equipped, very well trained, not a bunch of families like with small children and stuff. I decided to use the rest, the remnants. I decided to take over the land by these people. Why don't they fight? Because they know that they don't have to. They know that I fought and I won. And they know that my victory is enough for them to take over the land. That's what they do. They just come and take it over. That's my plan. You know, they are more than conquerors. The conquerors who fights and wins, but they are more than that. They don't fight, but win. I fought and I won, and they have my victory. They have it and they apply it. They just take my victory for granted. So much that they just move in. That they just have it. But God, you told us that we should fight. I told you to fight the fight of faith. It means that you fight with your doubts, with your unbelief. You should fight with the thoughts that you don't really have this land. Because if you believe you have it, you will act like having it and you move in. If you don't really believe it, you have it, then you start to fight for it. But God, there are so many people fighting and winning. Isn't it your will? There are many levels of my will. I gave them this land because I won this fight for them and I promised them this land. They don't have it because they fought well. They think they have it due to the fight, but actually they have it because after the fight they finally believed they could have it. And you can have it when you believe you can have it. There's no other room. And I'm about to raise up an army, a bunch of people who know how to live in my victory, how to live like having the land which is occupied by the enemy at the moment, how to confuse the enemy by knowing that you have it and then have it. I will raise up this bunch of people, the moving army. And they won't be the most equipped ones. They won't be the most trained ones. They will be the believing ones. How could it be that the forces of the enemy get confused and go away after a while? They know that these people know that they really have this land. If the forces of the enemy knew that these people are not that sure in their victory, which they didn't fight for but they have it, then the forces of the enemy could stop them. But they are so sure that there is no way they could be frightened away from taking over their land. So that's how I'm gonna take over this earth. I will have a bunch of people who know how to live in the victory I fought for, and I had, and now they have because I have given to them. God bless you. Bye.